had a wig customer ask me where the wig should actually sit. And I've seen this a few times, people thinking that their wig is too small, that it's creeping up. But it could be just where it's supposed to sit. And what I'm talking about is where it should sit back here on the back of your head. This one is an extended nape. Once I have it sitting where it's supposed to sit on my hairline, which is about 4 finger widths above your eyebrow, you can adjust that to how you like it. Then I grab my ear tabs and wiggle those down. Make sure that they're even. It doesn't matter if they ride a little high on you or sit a little further back. Every head shape is different as long as they're even. Every brand is different too. So you might have one that has little ear tabs that sit forward and then some that are a little higher than others. That's no big deal if they're not exactly in front of your ears. Just remember to cup them. They have little metal bendable tabs in there. Cup them to fit your head. Now I'm talking about luxury wigs. I'm not talking about the little fashion wigs. Most of those that I have seen don't even have ear tabs. And then the ones that I have seen, they generally don't have the metal in there. So this is just the luxury brand name wigs that I'm talking about. Pretty much that's what I deal with, so that's what I'm talking about. The issue here is, where does your wig sit in the back? Where is it supposed to sit? I have a lot of ladies that think that it's creeping up when actually it's probably just sitting where it's supposed to. So everybody has this bone back here that's called the occipital bone. Back to my anatomy and physiology days from college. This occipital bone is the little hump, the little ridge back here at the base of your skull. Everybody's is different. Mine, I would say, is pretty well non-existent. It's pretty flat. Some people have more of a pronounced ridge there. Your wig technically should sit kind of on that bone, and you can feel it like directly behind your ear where that little hump is. So really, that's where the cap's sitting on me. But it's kind of even with my ear. If you had one that's not an extended nape, let me grab one like that. This one is a regular nape, not an extended nape. So this one has an extended nape. So you see how this is a little bit longer here, this velvet, but technically the bottom of the cap is right in here. Let me put on one that does not have an extended nape and show you where that sits. Here's my little hump behind my ear, and there is the base of the cap right there. So it sits a little higher than what most people think that it should. They think that it should come all the way down here to where your neck starts. And they typically don't do that. They usually sit a little higher. That's where it's supposed to sit. Maybe that answers some questions and helps y'all fit your wig. Okay? Y'all have a good one. Bye, y'all.